All right, guys, so right here I have the Google Pixel Fold device. And so we're going to be taking a look at a case for it. So I have it actually right here. I'm going to go ahead and rip it open and I'm going to show you guys some of the features that come with it. And I'm also going to show you some of the things that I like about it. But let's go ahead and take a look at it on Amazon real quick. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. It's called the Libeagle, compatible with Google Pixel Fold case with a pen and a pen holder. That's pretty crazy. A detachable magnetic hinge and a screen protector, as well as wireless charging, phone cover. So it's going to come in a black color, but you can also, it says pen is included, which is kind of crazy. So let's take a look at this pen because I'm kind of interested to see what this thing will look like. But you get the detachable hinge with the pen holder, detachable hinge. This pen has writing sensitivity with soft silicon pen nib. So it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna have any pressure points or sensitivity like that, but it has drop protection, complete hinge, and protection too. And a little glass 9H tempered glass for support. And this phone actually has that feature where you can turn on the extra sensitivity when you're using it, so with a screen protector. And so it looks like it even supports wireless charging with the case on there, so we'll test that out. But the price is $25 and it comes in the gold, the black, three different blacks, and then a couple of a gray color, a rose gold color, and a clear color. So I put a screen protector on here in the meantime from another phone, just so I could have some protection on the front, because I got a nasty scratch on this device which looks really nasty. So it kind of made me sick to my stomach when I saw it. I'm not sure how it happened, but let's go ahead and pop open this case. All right, so that's pretty much everything in the box. You can see the box has all the specs on here. So it has quality tested. This lettering is so small, it's really hard to read. But this is gonna be from Shenzhen, China, and it's called the Libeagle case. So I like the box. It actually has a legit box. It's not like a generic box that you would get, which just comes in a bag or something. So they actually paid attention to some of the detail when it comes to the unboxing. So let's rip open this plastic. It comes in this plastic sleeve, so it's not recyclable free or anything like that, but it's all good. And then I actually got this case right here from T-Mobile, the Evo Clear. And this case is actually good. It's a clear case that lets you see completely through the phone, so you can see the case, so you can see the phone, and it has enhanced camera protection and crystal clear transparency and easy to apply. But I definitely wanted to get a second case that can offer some different features, and I think this case is going to do that for me. It's going to hold me through, and it's going to make me kind of feel confident when I'm using this device out and about. So it does come with an after sales card. It does come with the hinge right here. It does come with the screen built into the phone case. So this is actually pretty cool because you don't have to add anything extra. It's just built in to the phone case, which is cool. You get this piece. This piece looks pretty cool. Oh crap, the pen is actually in here already. So you can see what I mean right here. The hinge is already on here too. This is the hinge without the pen if you didn't want to have the pen. I like that they gave you an extra hinge, so if you don't want to have the pen, you don't need to, but you do get this little rubber tip pen hinge as well. So it's a hard plastic material, and it has a kickstand on here, and it has camera protection as well. It's got the cutout at the top, which is a long strip. And then you get all the cutouts on the bottom. And then on this piece, you're gonna get your cutout for the microphone and the cutout for the other port right there. So this is cool that they added this extra hinge. I definitely like that. That's a great idea, and just in case you didn't want to sport the pen that day. So I got this little plastic screen protector on here. I'm gonna take that off. Because I did get a nasty scratch on here, so I actually have it. You can see the scratch right here if you look hard enough. I'm gonna lock the screen, and you can really see that scratch going across the top. So I'm not sure how that happened. Let me go ahead and dust off the front before we put the tempered glass on there. And then you can take this part off, apply this on here. And it's that simple. Now the phone is protected. There's some dust on there that I see though. So let me go ahead and take this off. Just a little bit of extra attention right there to the display. And now I see a hair under there, but it's all good. So yeah, this actually fits really good on the front. Let's pop the bottom portion on there. And it's this like material, which is like a hard plastic on here. So you could pop this piece on as well. And it's really simple to put that on. That feels pretty solid on there. And this will actually move around. It'll open up and move around. So you got the hinge to cover the side just in case. And you can see the cameras are covered up really nicely. You also get a kickstand as well. So this is like a really solid case for overall usage. So if you wanted to watch YouTube right here,
I could easily say this is the Galaxy Z Fold 5 and it will take you a second.
Turn this down. So you can see, yeah, this is going to be good for watching videos in this mode. Definitely going to be good for watching videos in this mode. I definitely think it's going to be pretty solid. So you get that hinge support. And it's not too slippery, but it's a little bit slippery. So for the most part, it's going to be straight. But yeah, let's test out the fingerprint sensor. The hinge makes it a little bit wider. Fingerprint works perfectly fine. All the cutouts are extremely large, especially the Type-C cutout, which is what you really need. And that space in between there, they provided enough space so that it's not going to interfere with any of the charging cables that you pick up. And they have that little gap at the top for whatever that is at the top. I know there's a microphone up there and it looks like a speaker or something. So yeah, this case is feeling really nice. You can get to the fingerprint really quickly as well. Let's take off this hinge because you can actually use this case without a hinge. All right, so, and I want to actually test this pen out, so make sure you stay to the end of the video. So yeah, this is the case without the hinge, and you can see it's going to be a lot more slimmer without the hinge. So the screen protector is really nice. Let me go into settings. And let me go into display, and then let me go into the option where it says screen protector mode. So now it's going to increase the sensitivity when you're using the phone with a screen protector as well. And then you can throw on the hinge without the pen right here. So you could pop that on right here on this guy. It's magnetic. There's like a magnet inside of this, and I could feel it drawing whenever so this one you could use this when you don't have the pen on. If you don't want to have the pen on, then this actually feels a lot less bulky than with the one with the pen on. Fingerprint works great, but let me open it up, and that hinge is going to be nice, and the case cover is going to be nice to prevent any additional scratches that you might have received. It has a screen protector already built into the phone on the inside, but you can see this is what it would feel like when you have it on a flat table. It's gonna rock. So if I take this off and I open it up, it's gonna not rock as much. So it will rock a little bit, but it won't rock as much as it would. See, now it's not rocking once you open it up completely. So if you wanted to put it on flat on a surface, you would have to take that hinge protection off, and it's going to be nice for when you're using it on a desk. And then let's put the hinge back on so we could test out the phone case pen, the pen that came in here. And it says Fold Edition on there on the pen. And this is also magnetic. I could feel it drawing close. Whenever I put it close, I could feel the gravity making it closer. So let's pop this on. It's pretty easy to put on and off like that. And then all you have to do is slip this out. Let me see. It's a slide in and out kind of thing. And then there's a gap in there when the pen's not there, so it doesn't look the best when you take it out. But wow, this actually feels pretty decent, this pen on here. So It glides across the display. It's not gonna have that precise tip, but it's a makeshift S Pen, and it's rounded. It's not pointed, so it's not gonna be crazy when it comes to the overall things you can do with it. Let me see if I could open up Keep Notes real quick and just do like a quick drawing. Let me see. So this is the Pixel Fold case and pen. So yeah, the pen is actually usable for notes. That's pretty crazy. So you could use it with your note-taking apps that you like to use. You could probably download another app. It doesn't have any native apps built in for taking notes except the Keep Notes. So that's the one I'm pretty much gonna use. But let's open it up and test out how it feels when I'm actually. And this thing on the back, this hinge, kind of feels sturdy, but it's also like you can grab onto it because it sticks out so much like that, and you don't want to pull it too hard. But let's actually go back to our notes. This is there was some right there, you could see there was some misses. I missed the screen in some areas. Google Pixel, it did it again. As soon as you get close to the little crease, it does that. Pixel Fold. I like the support for the hinge with the pen, and I like the fact that it does even have this this thing built in, so you could take it off. Most of the time you might want to take it off just so you can have a slimmer fit, but if you want that hinge protection, it's going to be solid. It comes with the kickstand, which feels pretty solid. So I definitely think this is a solid case, but let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. And this has a nice texture to it. I'm gonna check you guys later, okay? But if you're still here, just type down below I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people, and I'll get back with you, okay? This material looks like it's gonna fingerprint easy. That's the only thing. I'll check you guys later, okay? Later, crew. Peace.